I'm in here. I'm just trying to get an interview, create some public attention to FCS, and these guys are trying to detain me. FCS took my daughter away for no reason, because I believe in corporal punishment, because I believe in strong fathers. There's some corruption going on behind here. I'm just trying to get some interviews, and these sheriffs are blocking me. Just realize that, guys. If you're having children...
Sir, I'm holding a court order in my hand.
Yes, sir. I told you I'll stop filming, but can I go back through and just conduct my business? I promise I won't record anymore.
Turn off the recording and then step outside, please. We have a supervisor coming to talk to you.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good. How you doing, partner?
Good. Sergeant Burke.
Wesley.
How can I help you? Can we step outside?
Absolutely.
So I understand the recording, so yeah, the reason is that if you want to step outside because if you want to record out here, you're more than welcome to.
Okay.
But the presiding judge had a strict order for the courts to not allow any recording devices inside the courthouse.
Okay.
So just a heads up.
No problem.
So any violation of that would be a misdemeanor violation of a court order, not through us.
Absolutely.
It's a court order. But how can I help you?
Well, I've been trying to get an interview with FCS because they recommended me as an 18% father.
And FCS
Is the Family Court Services.
Okay.
It's like the therapist. And I believe it's just because I believe in corporal punishment. I'm a strong father, and it doesn't align with their beliefs, culturally or politically. And so I just believe there's some corruption. So I've been coming in here as a journalist, asking for them just an interview. This is a public facility. They're making decisions about the future of our youth, and I'm not getting anywhere. So that's why I come in here and just trying to find any way to get them to talk to me, to bring some transparency. And that's my plight, is just figure out why FCS is so secretive, especially when our children, foundation and their future relies on that.
Okay.
And I'm not getting anywhere. So I figured, well, I'll go and start protesting, and peacefully and respectfully and responsibly. And I have no problem turning it off. I'll go in, I'll turn it off. It's just that he was saying, well, you have to wait here. I said, I'll turn it off. Can I continue to conduct my business? And that's when he called you guys.
Absolutely. Okay. How have you corresponded with them? Just through talking or emails, phone?
Emails, phone, called San
You're not
Diego
getting any
office.
response?
No, and I was thinking, I'll just turn it off now and then go ask him again. How does the press or me, how do we get in and find out what kind of staffing that you have, what makes a competitive candidate? That's all I'm trying to ask him.
Competitive candidate to be a staff member here?
Yeah,
Okay.
as an FCS therapist.
Okay, gotcha.
Because
Are they
if
qualified?
yes, exactly. Like,
Okay.
it just seems like they have 95% females. Of those females, if you spank your kids or let's just call it traditional discipline. If you believe in that, then you're a villain. And in this country, our military fought and died to give us the rights to spank our kids, to rear our children how we believe. And so I think those rights are not being supported. And I think FCS is squashing that because of their political and cultural climate.
And that could be so. I mean, obviously that is a case-by-case basis, right, with
Yes.
incidents involving punishment, whether or not a parent's taking it too far, you know what I mean? Because there's nothing that says you can't punish your child through some sort of physical discipline, right?
But here it does. It seems
Maybe
like
so.
It's a
I
culture.
don't. Yeah,
you know what
but
I mean?
again, that's case by case, maybe. So yeah, we have no problem if you want to go in and talk to a supervisor and see if they can give you some questions, or maybe one wants to sit down for an interview.
Yeah.
The only thing is you just can't record inside the facility.
Gotcha.
So if they want to meet you outside and you want to have a recording,
Yeah.
maybe they can agree to that. I don't know. That
Fantastic.
would be up to them.
Yes.
Otherwise, we have a judicial council that is responsible for all the courthouses in the state of California.
Okay.
I don't know if you reached out to them maybe and see if you can set something up, but
I'll keep reaching, but I appreciate that possibility. Yes.
okay. What did you want to do today then? Do you still want to go in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's
And
not a problem.
I'll turn this off. I'll even leave my cameras on the front if that's what I need
They
to
just
do.
have to. You just have to go through the screening. That's all. You can. Nothing says you can't have it. Everyone's got a cell phone, right, with
Yes.
a camera. So there's
Yeah.
nothing that says you can't enter with it. You just can't activate it and
Gotcha.
start recording.
Gotcha.
But